There you go. Yeah. Nice. Keep it going. One thing we've learned from life is that you can't always choose the hand you're dealt or the path you've been given. From the highs to the lows, the scary to the funny, wherever your life's path takes you, just remember, it's not about the destination. Love the journey.
I see your breath in the moonlight. I see your eyes through the dark night. You try to run, but you're too scared. You try to hide, but I'm right there.
What's up, guys? We are back here at the Mill Fork Cemetery. If you recall, we were here once before. This was a Randonautica point up here in the mountains. A little small cemetery that we didn't even know existed. Had some pretty interesting things happen. There's going to be a link for that too. Go back and watch that. We're back here. Tonight, we are going to check some more things out. Shout out to Jen, who gave me the link to an amazing informational history on this cemetery and why it's here, who is here, the circumstances around their deaths. A lot of them are families, and I'll give you some more of that information in a minute. But we are going to do more of an investigative sort of approach to tonight. Last time, we didn't notice until we were back home and editing the footage that some of these solar lights, well, actually one in particular, had turned on. Now, this is impossible at the time because the snow had fallen over the, what do you call it, the little solar panels. The little solar panels. So there's no way it could have gotten light to it to charge it enough. Even with our flashlights, like there's just no way. We didn't even realize this until we came home. So that was pretty amazing, as well as the windmill that was just spinning out of control with no breeze and then tried to reverse itself. So that was pretty phenomenal. I am excited for this. I really am, because the more I know about it, the more the more that these people come alive. Wow, I don't know.
Shout out to the people, the viewers from last night's episode. When we did live stream, telling you guys to drop some questions you wanted us to ask, and you dropped them inside of the live stream chat, plus you dropped some in the comments below. We're going to try to answer as many of those ask as many of those as we can tonight. Looks like the place is pretty empty now, so it should just be us.
And we have like a half a moonlight going on here, so it is lit up a lot better than it was last time, which is pretty cool. But I think that also helps with shadow people. So like if you ever see any shadows that look kind of out of place, we might actually see them better with this lighting than we did the last one, because it was so dark. So keep your eyes peeled for anything that we may miss, because we missed it last time too. I know you guys are super good at that. You guys are messaging me all the time saying, hey, did you see this at this time? Keep doing that, because we don't see all of it. Sometimes we don't catch it.
Even in editing, I'm so focused on editing and I miss it. So, we could use you guys' help in this one. This one's going to be kind of going back to our old school days when we used to run a paranormal team, because we're actually going to be doing some different sessions that we used to do back in the day, using some of the equipment that we used back in the day. Back then it seemed to work. We seemed to get responses and reactions from it. Some we didn't catch until afterwards, and some we were getting responses right there on the spot that we could recognize. And then adding in the necrophonic, running that for a while and see how that does. Should be rather interesting.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
I'm so excited.
The trunk, and it just kept clicking like it was locked.
We haven't even done anything. We just got out of the car and it's already trying to self-lock, huh?
Yeah, it's all about the intent, right?
Right, oops. Sorry, I lost my light for a second.
Okay.
All right, let me see. Yep, we're good. Whoa. walk straight, Marianne.
Baby bird is eager.
Yep, I am. These stars are gorgeous. You probably can't see. Oh, there's one. You can see.
Okay.
Dust moon.
You want to go first?
Sure. You can hear the water this time. My heart's gone.
Well, it's still there in memory.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, wow, that's wobbly.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa. I can't walk, apparently. Yeah, actually, I think it is a little warmer than it was last time. It was loud.
Yeah, I want to try something.
You guys remember this?
Hello? I don't know if you remember us, but we came out here a little while back. When we were here, you let us know of your presence by making that pinwheel spin. If you're here right now, you can hear me. Would you mind coming back and trying to make it spin again for us? Let us know you remember. Okay, well, if you're not in the mood to make a spin, or if you're not quite remembering who we are, that's okay. But I do remember that spinning last time, and it was really cool. So we'll kind of keep an eye on it throughout the night and see if you can make it spin again for us, okay? All right, thank you.
Okay, so as we go in here, I'm going to give you a little bit of the history that one of y'all sent me. Jen, you're up. I'm going to fall over here a second. Woo. Okay, so I don't know how we're supposed to do this and walk at the same time. What is that under there? Oh. Okay.
Let's go look at that solar light that was on last time, because if I remember right, it was this one right there.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was that one right there.
Lauren Messick.
Well, that's the one I pointed out last time.
Yeah, it was almost like one of those were the ones that turned on.
Yeah, who's this one? Albert Atwood. Yeah, I think it was this one. What does that one say? Oh, it was another Messick.
Mm-hmm.
Dorothy. I can't see that. Esther? Oh, A. Steele. There, look, I didn't realize he was right there. Duh.
No, this is Dorothy, though.
I know, but the last name's Steele. S-T-E-E-L-E.
S-T-E-E-L-A, okay.
And I don't even remember seeing him last time because I think he was covered up with snow.
Maybe.
Okay, so, backstory. Millfork was a little town that was established in like 1875, okay? And interestingly enough, it was built here for the purposes of being like a little logging community to help the trains like in Thistle and like where we were before at the mill, that same train line way up, we're on the other side, like this is, anyway, they were a logging town to help with the trains coming through the area. And in, I think it was 1895 or so, they had a bunch of deaths. And here's how it all went down. So Grand Junction, Colorado was experiencing a pandemic. Sound familiar? This was scarlet fever, and there was a lady and her daughter that were fleeing the area to, to get away from the scarlet fever. They stopped in Mill Fork for a while, not realizing that they were infected. Sound familiar? Infected pretty much the whole town. The first deaths were in one family, sad to say, 2 3-year-olds and a 5-year-old in one family, all buried here. I believe the last name was Finch. And terrible, sad story. But then a couple years later, there was a 9-year-old that passed away. This time because her brother was unloading bales of grain from a big wagon, 100-pound bags of grain. Didn't know that she was behind him and accidentally crushed her with the bag of grain. She was 9. There were a few others also, but the last one that I read that was pretty horrific. I'm still trying to figure out if they lived here in Mill Fork or if they just had family ties here. I wasn't quite certain on it, but a couple had ties here, ended up actually moving to Salt Lake. They lived there for a while the husband worked as a farmer on Antelope Island. Well, it scared the crap out of me. He's just moving through the gate. So he's farming on Antelope Island. Apparently he is an alcoholic that kind of gets into a rage from time to time. Neighbors explained that they were, when he wasn't drinking, they were actually a really good couple, nice, polite, friendly and all that kind of stuff, but he just couldn't get off the stuff. So he would wail on her from time to time, threaten her, beat her up. One time it got so bad that she brought the sheriff back with her because of some threats he had been making. And the husband wasn't there. They figured he had just gone back to, Antelope Island to work for a while and wouldn't be back for a few days. He'd calm down. Well, unbeknownst to them, he was actually buying alcohol and a gun. Sheriff leaves. The husband comes back and a fight ensues. He gets very angry, tells her to get her behind into the house. She doesn't. She says absolutely not. He drags her in the house. Neighbors reported hearing a fight. They couldn't really make out all the words, but at one point they heard her screaming, begging for her life, and then 3 gunshots. When police came back, she was dead, and he was pretty much almost dead. He had shot her, killed her instantly, and was barely hanging on to life himself. Eventually he died, and for whatever reason, no one knows, they brought them back here to bury them together. So we will figure out who these people are, where they're at. It just, it's a small cemetery, just have that much history is pretty amazing, and it makes sense why there's so many kids too, with the scarlet fever and all that. So let's see what more we can find out.
So we didn't go in that section last time.
Probably a lot of talking here. Hopefully we can chop that down.
Yeah. There's one headstone right there that says me. M-E.
Oh. Do you know that would be interesting if it was a... Oh, well, I guess that'd be a first initial, last initial, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think I did read about some Elliots.
Yeah.
Might be an Elliot. I'll have to double check my research.
Well, that section is Elliot.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Those are all Elliots.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay. Myrtle Elliott. That might have been one of the ones I read. Oh, Myrtle. Isn't she? I think she's the 9-year-old. Hang on a minute. Let me do my math here. 6. I can't read that. 905. No, that'd be a little bit older than that, but.
There's one headstone in there that was born and died on the same day.
Oh, stillborn. Poor thing.
So, I don't know if you want to go in that section or not.
I kind of do. I'm looking for Finch. Okay, so here's one of the Finches. So children of, 93, 91, 93. So Edna, Georgie, these are the ones. These are the 3 that died from scarlet fever. Edna, I thought it was Georgina.
Those were 2 names, right?
Yeah, there were supposed to be 3. There were 3 of them. It was a 2 3-year-olds and a 5-year-old is what it said. But yeah, these are them. Oh, look. They got toys.
Well, we brought some too.
Aw. See, we missed all this under the snow. Mary Ellen. No, that was a baby.
1902 to 1902.
Does that say the same thing? I can never read these.
Those look more like codes or plot code type things. No, actually, they're card holders, I think.
What's that?
I think they were made to originally have cards that would slip into them.
Oh,
little
yeah.
card holders.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like little placard things.
Yeah.
And Foster? Is that yeah. Tyler William Roberts.
1891 to 1892. 1-year-old.
Yeah.
That was all of them up here. But there's some really interesting ones in the next section.
Which one?
This one over here.
Okay. Remember, don't let her. Anywhere you go, just don't let her.
So if you go down to the left, there's a little tiny one back there. I didn't
is there
read
really?
it though.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see this. EWE. Yeah, they said something about some of the plaques, obviously. Oh yeah, I don't see anything there. All obviously, being so old and falling apart and everything, and they replaced them with these. I'm trying to remember which one. I think Elliot was the 9-year-old.
Born in 58 and died in 08. So.
It's awesome though.
50 years old.
At 1908. And it's awesome though that people are still coming by to remember them. I just think that's so awesome. That they're not forgotten.
Then you got the one there that says me. Go ahead.
I wonder, yeah. I wonder if I can figure out which one that is. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, look at this. We didn't see this last time either. What does that say down there? Clara, Louisa, how we miss you. Okay, I gotta get closer. How we miss you. But how sweet it is. No, how sweet it will be when we meet you up in heaven, where no more we'll part with. you maybe, I can't tell what this is. That's cool. And that is OLE. I don't remember seeing these many.
Well, we didn't come back here.
Oh, we didn't?
No. Because on this side of that gate, it says no trespassing, so.
Oh. Because some of these are just so far back in here. What does that one say? Daughter of W and Louis something, I can't read that. Born and died January 17th of 1903. Wow. Oh, how sad. Just, gosh, so many little baby deaths. I mean, I know that's what happened back in the day. They didn't have the kind of medical technology and stuff like that we have now, but it's just so sad to think about, you know, being excited for this new life. And then because they don't have the medical, you know, medical care that we have nowadays, they had a high mortality rate, you know. Giving birth was like really scary because a lot of people died during it. There's one little hidden one in here too. Can't read it. MME. So tiny. Okay. I don't know. Okay, where to now? This way?
You're the tour guide.
This is just really cool. I mean, it's so much brighter out here with the moon tonight. Look, it's a heart. I found the heart again.
Sure did.
Oh, I didn't notice this last time either. Wonder what that's here for. Yeah, well, now that I know what I know, ain't nobody gonna want bad luck to take those off, right?
Sure hope not. That's so cool. Teddy bears.
I know, isn't that sweet? That what?
Gate. I didn't notice that big of a gap last time.
So this must be the Atwood family plot right in here. And I think, if I remember right, the Atwood family is who actually comes up and takes care of this whole area, which is super awesome. I just think that's so cool. Oh, well, there you have it.
Amy Atwood 51 at yahoo.com.
Oh, hey, here you go. Okay, here's some of the history right there. Read it for yourself.
Might be getting all the glitter.
Yeah, probably. There. And here's part 2. Oops, there we go. That's cool. Leave a note. All right, are we headed in here? Or did we just come in here? No, we didn't come in here.
You know what?
What?
That might be a cool thing for our films.
What?
Put the camera. Actually, no, put it back on. This might be a cool idea for you guys. There's a little thing here where you leave a note, either a message to the family or anything like that, maybe just some of the people here, where we can come here and put in a note, leave it for them, and then the family reads it. If you guys want to send us a note that you'd like for us to print out and put in here, or mail it to us to our P.O. Box, we will actually bring your letters and put it in here so the family can read it. I think that would be a huge gesture on the part of our fans, and just to let them know that we appreciate the history and appreciate what all they went through back then.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put information below on how you can send us your note if you'd like to have one put in here, and we'll bring it up here and we'll actually put it in here for you.
That's a great idea. I like that. It's a lot of snow still right there.
Yeah.
But it is kind of nice. I mean, all these little ones were buried by the snow last time. I didn't see nearly what we're seeing now.
Well, yeah, I mean, that one was kind of mostly buried, but I still saw that one.
Yeah. But I'm just saying they're so short. There's a lot of them we missed.
Yeah.
I don't even see that. Was it T? It looks like it was just hand scratched. TAA?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, there's like nothing on it, just initials.
Thane A. Atwood.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe that's probably, yeah, TAA.
21 to 24.
Yeah.
3 years old.
Dang. Can't read that one from back there, but
yeah, that was hard to read last time.
See if I can get.
I see Ward, like.
Yeah, looks like Durward.
Durward.
Atwood.
Yeah.
But that makes sense because this one says DA right there.
Yeah.
Chadwick. I don't know why. I just really, really like this one. I mean, it's different than all the rest, but I just really, this one stands out to me so much. Isn't that gorgeous?
5 days. 5 days old.
Oh, can you imagine just the heartbreak?
That's trippy.
Oh, it's open. What the heck?
That is trippy.
I didn't, oh gosh, yeah,
Just
okay.
looked up and saw that.
Okay, we're gonna shut it. Just because that's the right thing to do. Stay. Stay.
Oh, that glass is broke.
Oh. It could have fallen over in the wind. Sometimes the wind gets crazy up here. Move your coins. There. Yeah, I can't get it, but at least it's there.
Ida Viola.
That's it. These are the ones. This is the one that got shot by this dude. See? Same day they died.
Oh. So he's the one who shot her.
Yep. He shot her.
And yet they're both buried together.
Yep, right here. And that's why they're saying, like, they're not sure what the family ties were to here exactly. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they used to live here and moved and came back. I'm not exactly sure how that all happened. But it just said family ties, so they... But people were asking why, if he murdered her, why would they bury him together? I don't know. It's none of my business, but that's what happened, and here they are. I hope, Ida, that you are resting in peace. I really do. And Paris, I hope you figured your stuff out, dude, because you could not have been in your right mind when you did that, sir.
Maybe we'll try to talk to him in a little bit.
Yeah. Ida Viola. Remember that? Yeah, that's the one I couldn't. make out last time. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Makes sense.
Tiny one.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't it look like there's like something right here?
Looks like a hump.
Yeah. I hope I'm not stepping on y'all's. This one doesn't even have anything on it. Now wait a second. Why doesn't it have anything on it? Oh, IVC, Ida Viola Chadwick. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're coming up though, doesn't it?
Kind of.
I mean, kind of looks like a little bit bumpy there.
Mm-hmm. They're still coming out and taking care of it though.
Yeah, they are, and they're doing a great job. I think it's awesome. All right, should we start our session and see what we capture?
Let's go back to the car for a minute.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah. Just want my drink.
Oh. Well, okay. Alrighty. Back to the car we go. Back to the car we go. After these messages, we'll be right back.
I swear I just saw that thing spin.
It did. It started moving. Just a little bit.
You willing to spin that for me now? Just a little bit, so I know you're here.
It's trying.
Yeah, just moved a little bit. Can you move it a little harder and get it turning?
It's going back and forth. That's the weird thing. It's not going in one direction.
Can you just give it a good push and get it to really start spinning?
Okay, you guys, this is not wind at all because it's moving back and forth a little bit at a time, and you can tell it's like trying to get pushed.
If you don't mind, I'd like to help. Just turn it one little tiny bit to see if it helps you. Is that okay? Okay, I'm gonna try to just turn it a little bit for you. See that?
Wow, yeah, it's going back and forth.
Which way is it supposed to spin? Think
Oh,
to spin that way?
the other way is how it did it last
Here,
time
I'll blow
mostly. But there you go. Can you keep it going from there? Yeah, keep going, you're doing it. You don't have enough strength yet, maybe?
Look at that, it's trying.
Yep. Oh, it's going the opposite direction now. You can do it.
Okay, we'll give you a minute to work on it and we'll be right back, okay? I'd love to see that spin again for us. Okay, we'll be right back. I have a toy for you. I brought a toy for you, everyone to play with. Would you like it if I brought it back? I'll leave it here and just, it's yours. Just try to give me one good spin to let me know you'd like to have it. Okay, we'll try when we come back, okay?
We'll try again in a minute.
Yeah, I think I need to swap my batteries anyway.
Okay. It is a lot warmer than last time, though, I will say that. I mean, last time it was snowing and pretty miserable, but it was fun.
Yeah.
if you guys are liking what you see so far, hit that like and subscribe button, please, and turn on your notifications. We appreciate it. Photo bomber scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh.
We're back. We brought some goodies and possibly some ways to talk with you guys. But I really like that pinwheel. That really helps us know that you're here with us. Yeah, I see you're really trying to turn it.
Yeah, you're doing awesome.
Can
Okay, guys, check that out. Let's go back and forth too. It's not even going one direction.
you try as hard as you can to spin it for us, just so we can see it spin? I really like to see pinwheels spinning. I always try to do it, but I mess it up.
How's that?
Because I always try to blow from the side, and you're actually supposed to blow from the front.
Oh.
So, you want to give it a spin for us?
I can see you're trying. There you go. Yeah. Nice.
Thank you.
Keep it going. Go, 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 go. You can do it. Keep it going. Keep it going. It's so much easier when you can tell something's pushing that because it's the way it's moving is not wind.
Yeah. That is so cool. Thank you. Well, I think, am I wrong to say that if wind was blowing on it, it would spin the other way?
I don't know. Spin it the other way. Can you spin it the opposite? It's pushing it. It's trying to push it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah!
That is cool.
See? I guess that answered your question.
Yeah, spun it the other way. It's incredible.
You can tell that is not wind. I mean, you can just tell by the movement. It's being pushed.
That is so cool. Well, we're going to go inside and try to talk with you a little bit more, okay? Thank you for spinning that both directions for us. That was really neat to see.
That was really cool. I know last time we tried it and it was really difficult, but that was really cool.
Got it this time. That was very...
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're going to go inside and try to talk
All right.
with everyone, okay? Come on in with us.
We have some questions for you too. Brr.
That's cool. Spun both
It
directions.
did. It totally did.
Okay. First piece of equipment. K2. I'm sure many of you guys have seen these. Now there shouldn't be anything out here except us and our cell phones.
My cell phone is pretty much off. It's in my back pocket anyway.
And we already have a pretty steady signal on it. Perfect. Wow, that was me. How am I doing that?
I don't know. I don't really know, actually.
It doesn't work that way.
Is it your audio thing?
No.
Nope, it's not.
Something in my pocket. Doesn't want my vape.
Heck.
I don't know. Batteries? Nope. It's not my batteries.
Where's your phone?
It's up here. Car keys. No? So whenever I have something in my hand, it doesn't do it.
Oh, now it's not doing it at all. Oh. What?
That's weird.
What's lined in your coat? Okay, here. Let me see what happens if I do it. I'm just curious. If there's some weird, because that shouldn't be happening.
Nope.
Nothing. Oh, kind of got a little blip there, but okay. I'm just gonna get my little. See, my audio thing's probably doing
Yeah, but look how close you have to get.
Yeah, you weren't that close.
Let's try it with just my hand again. Okay.
What the crap though? Because like right on the...
I don't know.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess Big Daddy has a ghost presence on him or something.
I leave an impression.
I think they're leaving an impression on you, really. I think that's how it works.
So, mag lights, all we do is we just turn them on and then we back them off until they're just barely off. The theory behind this is that if the spirits want to use them to communicate, they can manipulate the light just enough to turn them off and on their own. There's other variables we have to consider too on top of that, like temperature, vibration, things like that. So it's not just that we do it, but it's how we do it that makes a difference. Like I said, we just turn them to where they're barely off, and then we just set them down, leave them alone. So we got the flashlight set up, we got the K2 set up. Now I did bring hello. Let's go ahead and work with those a little bit, get used to how they work. So you could use them when we're trying to ask you some questions, okay? So we do have our night vision camera, but this I'm going to have baby bird set up for me. So I'll trade you while I set that up. I'll just find a position somewhere to set it.
There we go.
Could you turn the light back off for me? Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of liking that light, so yeah, keep it there for just a minute. Keep it on. All right, now night vision I believe is off right now, so let's turn that baby on. There we go. Thank you. That helps.
So now we got 2 flashlights on.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it recording? Yeah. Okay.
We're recording there? Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead and take this back. Okay, so as you can see, we have 2 flashlights running. Now what we're going to do also is we have another camera that we're going to set up with some small toys we brought for the children here. And we're going to just set those off to the side somewhere and have another camera just watching those. We're going to leave those toys here for them though when we're finished. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take the microphone that I'm using, that you're hearing me. I'm actually going to set it on the bench with the flashlight, so it can either use the flashlights to communicate, you can use the K2 to communicate, or it could talk into this device. And if it talks into this, it's going to go straight to that camera that Marianne is holding and straight to the video footage. So we'll see if that helps too. So I'm going to set this little device down right here too. I bet if I set it over here, so if you want to talk to us, you can talk to that little device, or you can communicate through the flashlights. If you understand how the flashlights work, can you turn on another one for me just right now?
Yep, perfect.
Thank you.
Nice and bright, beautiful.
Now the little box behind that flashlight just turned on. when you move close to that, we'll make all the pretty little lights light up on it. And when you do that, that's another way for you to let us know you're there and you're talking with us or communicating with us. And then the thing I just sat down on this end of the bench is something you could actually talk into. Once you talk into it, we may not hear you right now, but we'll hear you later when you listen back to it. If you understand that, off the floor, sir. Okay, hopefully that camera can see these close, because if they start rolling, I want to see them roll.
Well, this one will, but this one, I can zoom in a little bit more.
So where should I set up the toys for the kids? Over here?
Yeah, I mean, we could set up even just right there on a flat surface, or because you're gonna have your cam on it, right?
Yeah, I was thinking over here. They might dig the teddy bear stuff.
Yeah.
So we got a little turtle dude. Little turtle dude. Little
Rocker man.
chicken man.
Oh, he might not stand up, huh?
And that chicken man doesn't work just yet. We're just leaving him back here. And then, here's the next camera that we're going to use. It's a body camera, but we're going to use it for this application. It does have infrared, so it should be able to record just fine on its own. Turn it on. I think it sounds like our dash camera.
Mm-hmm. Ding, ding, ding. There you go.
Oh, that says recording started.
That's the one.
There it goes. Okay, so we're going to leave that camera just running, watching the toys.
See that?
Okay, so if any of the kids around here want to play with those new toys we brought, make sure you share them. Good for all of you. Alright, so I think we have everything set up for you.
You can see that one on the right is just super dim. Like, super dim. That's kind of a weird level to be at. You know what I mean?
It sure is. Alright. Okay, we got some questions for you guys, okay? I'm going to ask you them. K2 jumped.
All right.
I don't know if that camera can see the K2 though, can it?
I think it can.
Alright, so we've got some questions for you, but we need all the lights off first, okay? Can you turn that one back off? Not on, off.
It turned the other way.
Okay, we need it completely dark first. Okay, you turn off the lights.
I can't start with it. There you go, thank you very much. Now, we have some friends that care about you guys and wanted to ask some questions as well. They're very curious about what it's like on the other side. Somebody wanted to know, oh, you know, I need to establish what we're asking here. Okay. I'm going to ask you some questions, and when I ask you if you want to answer yes, could you pick a light that responds to yes? Just turn one of the flashlights on. Every time you want to answer yes, turn that light on. There you go. Okay, perfect. That'll be our yes light. Go ahead and turn that one off. Turn it all the way off. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That little blip. Bleep. Okay, I need you to turn it all the way off or I can't start. Keep going. Turn it the other way, please. Make it all dark. Okay. You're doing a great job.
Okay, we need it all the way out. No lights at all, okay? Turn it off.
Is it too difficult? Well, they're trying.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you the count of 3 to turn it off. You want to turn it off? I'll come turn it off for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to come turn that off for you.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. All right, so we're just gonna assume that's the no light, okay? Can you turn that one off? Can you turn it back off so we can ask you some questions? The light that's on is gonna be our no light.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right, so
agreed.
turn them all off. Okay, we got the no light off, thank you. Turn the yes light off. For reals.
It really likes that light.
It really does. It really does. I promise you will have plenty of opportunity to turn it back on. You really will.
But we need it off for right now so we could ask our first question.
I'm super excited to talk to you and I'm super excited to hear your answers, but we can't really communicate if they're just going to stay on. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm going to give you another count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's trying so hard. Keep going, you're almost there. Oh!
Maybe I'll just adjust it a little bit more. Of course, as soon as I touch it, it turns off.
Yeah, and you keep setting off that K2 for some reason.
Well, you know it's not my audio thing. I
As-
don't have that.
Nope, it's weird. All right, my friends. So, our first question, are you lonely here? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, can you turn that one off? I'm gonna ask you another one, okay?
The more we can learn, the more we can do things to help.
You're doing a great job. Were you the one blowing the pinwheel for us earlier? Can you turn on the no light just so that I can see that you can turn on a light? What? Where'd you go? Okay, turn on any of the lights just so I know that you can turn on a light. There you go. Thank you.
Wow,
That was very bright. Okay, welcome back.
that came out bright.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I need that off again. I'm going to ask you another question, okay? Can you turn it off for me?
We have a lot of people that are interested in you. And so we brought questions from a lot of people, so...
Thank you so much. Were you the one that blew the pinwheel for us earlier? We thought that was so neat. We had a lot of people that really thought that was great that you did that.
If that was you, turn on the yes light. If that was not you, turn on the no light.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying.
And if you don't want to answer, turn on the third light. Haven't even seen that come on yet. Let's go to the next question.
Okay. Alrighty, so... Whoa, did you hear that?
Now that the yes light came back on.
Right as it did, I heard a big knock over here.
No, I didn't.
That was weird. Okay. I just lost my place. Okay, so can you turn that one off again? I got another question for you. Thank you so much. When a loved one leaves you a gift at your grave, do you get it over there? Do you still have it? Do you have access to it? If you're not sure, turn on the light right over here on the end, this one.
Should I try another version of that question?
Yeah.
So when somebody brings you a gift, are you able to receive that gift on the other side? For example, we brought some toys for the kids. Will those kids be able to play with these toys we brought? If yes, turn on the yes light for us. If no, turn on the no light. Okay, 2 blipped. Yes.
Yes. Good. That's good to know. All right, I've got another one, okay? Just hang with me here. You're doing great.
You can turn the light back out, please.
Other way. It's getting brighter. We gotta turn it off.
Again, we need it completely dark.
It's trying. It's going a little bit. There you go. There you go. Okay. Do spirits hang out with each other like the living do? Do you guys get to talk to each other and hang out? Enjoy each other's company?
Well, at least you know it's not the vibration from the traffic.
Right? Yeah, we're far enough up the hill.
Here, I'll try to revise that one. Are you able to interact with your family that is also in the cemetery with you? If you're with your family, turn on the yes. If you're by yourself, turn on the no.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you. We are learning a lot about you, and we appreciate the time you're sharing with us. We need to continue to ask you some more questions, so can you turn that light back off, please? We're doing this to learn about you. This isn't just for... There you go. Thank you.
So somebody else wants to know if there are pets on the other side as well. When our pets die, do they go to the same place you go? And that we'll all go?
Do you see spirit animals where you are? If yes, turn on the yes light. If no, turn on the no light. I'll give you the count of 3 to answer. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it just doesn't understand.
Yeah.
I say yeah, yes. Yeah.
All right, just to make sure you can manipulate the no light. Can you turn on that no light also? The one there at the end, right next to you. Because we've seen an awful lot of yeses, and that's great. But we want to make sure that we're getting the correct information, not just because that's the only flashlight you can do. Can you turn on the other ones?
If you need me to fix the other 2 so you could use them as well, make it blink twice.
That's a blink to me. Yep. All right, I got it. Oh my gosh, this. Whew, it's cold.
Yeah. I told you so.
It is 23 degrees out here, y'all. 23.
This battery is dead.
Oh my gosh, how's it dead?
That was a brand new battery.
You know what? Check the front one too, because it was.
Yeah, but
Oh.
this was a brand new battery. I just put it in before we came up here.
The heck? Check the other one too, because that one was kind of on a little bit.
Holy crap! It
They're
killed
both
2 of the
dead.
batteries.
Oh, they're both dead already.
It killed 2 of the batteries. 2 of the flashlights.
Jeez.
Um,
Oh, no wonder it likes that one in the middle. Okay, well.
okay, well maybe we'll have to try the necrophonic because these were brand new batteries I had in here.
And then the K2 just spiked just now.
Did you pull the power from these 2 batteries to work that flashlight? If you use these batteries to give you enough energy to light that one up, can you light that one up again? These are like ice cold too. They're colder than the area.
That is nuts.
Alright, well what we'll have to do then is we'll have to use the device we use to communicate through your sounds and see if that works, because this is nuts. I mean,
Yeah, there's no reason it should.
look, that one just barely came on at all, bit. But it's toast.
Yeah. Those were all fresh. And we haven't even been out here for what? Oh, I guess we've been out here for what, maybe 20 minutes?
Yeah, maybe, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
I don't either.
So,
Because this one's going strong
yeah, it is.
for the minute anyway. I've never seen our flashlights die that quickly, ever.
No,
I mean, we've done this for a long time. We've never seen it go that quick.
Well, I just put new batteries in it before we came up here, while we were sitting in the car.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we're going to try something different here then. Okay? So I'm going to have this sitting on the bench. See if we can communicate through that. And we'll see if the microphone doesn't blow out. Hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah. We'll have to stick it on the other side, huh? Hello. You got that going pretty bright, huh?
Let's do my weird thing again.
What the heck? Oh, did you hear that?
Yes.
No. This just shut off. This just shut off. It just shut itself off.
That was a full battery.
That just shut off.
That had a full battery in it.
Yes, it did. That just shut itself off.
It's wiping out all our batteries.
I'm at 55 minutes on this one, and it was at 144 just a second ago.
Well, we better hurry up and
Okay.
ask questions before we run out of juice.
Dang. Okay, well, I'm gonna need another hand then, unless you want to do it through here. Okay. Holy moly. All right, I don't remember where we were at exactly, but okay, we have a couple people wanting to know some questions here, okay? What? Are you stuck on Earth and do you need help to cross over? This is so freaking cold. Let's see, I'm trying to go back to the ones that were where the flashlights probably died.
One person I remember asked, if you choose to stay here instead of going to the light, are you here by choice?
Kind of sounded like yes, but I'm not really sure. Oh my gosh, the whole phone just cleared out.
Can you come and go as you please? Yeah, that was a yes.
Does it look like Earth or does it look like somewhere else? Whoa. Here? Does it look like here on Earth? It's hard to tell. Ouch. Do you hurt? It keeps sounding like it says hurt, but oh, what was the dude's name? Ida. Okay, so Ida, are you here? Yes. Is Paris with you? Oh, wow. Have you guys made amends? I know from what I read that Paris was really struggling with alcohol. Are you still struggling, Paris? Why did you kill Ida? realize what you've done? Whoa, what was that? You know that was a very, very wrong thing to do, right? Wow, your K2 spiking too.
I heard it sound right.
I'm sorry to hear that you struggled with that, Ida. I really am. I'm sorry that your life had to end that way.
This battery is dropping fast.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, we better get going, huh? We would love to come back and talk out some more with you. Is that okay? Can we come back another time? Do it. Awesome. Thank you so much. Wow.
It's to 35.
How the heck?
Do you want the gloves off first?
Yeah.
I'll just start.
Okay. Lisa.
We can let the spirit box run while I get everything else.
Oh my gosh, I can't even reach my back pocket. There we go. Okay. All right, we are going to have to hustle because all of our batteries are draining so fast. And they were doing just fine while we were here earlier. But since we started this spirit box session and the flashlights, everything has been sucked dry. My other camera just completely shut off, and it has like a, what is it, like a 3-hour battery on it?
Yeah.
It only lasted maybe 20 minutes. So.
Now we're also familiar. Sorry, I guess I don't need to yell. I got my mic back. Yay. We're also familiar with how the cold air affects batteries and everything like that. And we know how fast the cold can drain them too. But this was way too fast. The camera that Marianne's holding right now, it should last a good couple of solid hours on just that one battery. So
Yeah.
So there's more going on than just it being cold.
Yeah. Very, very unusual. And I tried to get to as many questions as I could. We had to stop a couple of times. The phones were blipping out a couple of times. So hopefully got to most of those. And we will be back though. If you guys have seen or heard anything that we missed, make sure to comment below, timestamp it. We will come and check it out. We'd love to see what you guys have found that we didn't, and or heard that we missed. The toys look like they're in the same spot?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna see real quick too.
Turn it off, or did I just stop the recording? Turn it off. Is that still recording?
This is, yeah. You want me to turn it off?
No. I just want to know if it caught that. Turn it off.
Yeah. It did, he said. It did.
All right.
Oops.
That was a weird noise.
It was.
Okay, so got the camera, got the flashlights, got the K2.
Got you and me.
Okay, we're gonna let you go now. We'll be back though, okay?
What's that beeping? What's the beeping? Is that? No, it's in your backpack. I think it's the body cam. Oh, it just stopped. Weird.
Okay, we're gonna let you go.
Bye.
Thank you. Just swore that just said bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just getting,
Wow.
everything just started draining.
There's no effing way it's 25 degrees. There is no effing way. Oh my gosh, my feet are freezing. They hurt so bad. They hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Holy crap.
Alright guys, so I'm sure you just watched a lot of that footage by now. We had massive battery drops in everything that we were running. Our flashlights, 2 out of the 3 flashlights died on us. I don't even know how early on they died. A camera, one of our night vision cameras that should have ran for a good couple of hours more, was dead. It shut off.
In 20 minutes.
And it seems like the temperature just plummeted. It seems like it went from where it was maintainable to it was just way too cold. It does sound like they were responding to us, and it didn't sound like they were angry. Then this camera that we're using, that thing can run for hours. And when I was sitting there recording Marianne asking some questions of the necrophonics, I was watching it just go down like minutes or seconds. And we didn't have much battery left in that. We do have additional batteries for that camera, but
This should have lasted probably a good 4 hours.
This should have, but between how cold it was getting, all our other equipment dying and everything, we just had to get out of there. It was just way too cold, as you can see.
I'm trying to hold it together.
Just trying to hold it together.
It didn't feel this cold until we started getting to, wrapping up. It was like my feet hurt so bad. My toes just are pins and needles. It hurts.
If you guys want us to come back out here and try this again, maybe when it's a little bit warmer, let us know.
Yeah.
Drop it down in the bottom, because we try to get as many of the questions that you guys were asking out. Between the flashlights crapping out on us and the cameras shutting down on us, the other camera almost shutting down on us. It was just like it was sucking all the energy, not out of the air around us, but out of all our equipment. And you did see that pinwheel, though. We did get that pinwheel to spin both
directions. That was so cool. And you could tell that it wasn't wind. You could tell because of the way it would just kind of bip, 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 and then the other way, bip, bip, bip.
And, yeah, so, again, if you guys want to see us come back out here, if you want to see us go through this again, we will do it. We will do it for you guys. We'll come out here. I'll bring extra batteries so we can swap them out. I'll dress twice as thick as I'm dressed right now. And,
I'm dressed how I was last time, and I'm like 3 times as cold as I was the last time we had snow we were trudging through. So
And on top of that, a good time for us to come out is when a few of you, if you want to write letters for us to leave in that box, write those letters up and send us a digital copy or mail it to us to our P.O. box, or
it's listed below.
Yeah, you could send us those letters and just let us know that you want us to put this letter in that box. Maybe you want to leave a message for one of the people that reside there, not necessarily the people that take care of it. I don't know. But let us know, because we will be happy to bring it out, put it back in there, and try another session, try to talk to them some more. So, thank you guys, love you guys. Please help us out. Please don't not only just like and subscribe, but please share these videos. I think there's a lot of people out there that would really enjoy this type of content and the type of way that we handle it, that just don't know about us. And so if you could share that, let other people know, maybe on Facebook or Instagram or any other platform you may be using, just help us spread the word that we're out here, we're trying to do this, and we greatly would appreciate that. I am frozen, my brain is frozen, so I'm not Englishing very well, but I'm trying. But we love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
And a special shout out, thank you to Irish Jen for that information that she gave me on this cemetery. We really appreciate it.
And a special shout out to AJ.
Yeah.
For giving us the super chat. That was definitely
Since we're learning about how those work.
Yeah, I didn't even know super chats existed.
Me either. I'm like, what's that?
So we said, turn it on. Okay, you'll be surprised what happens. Okay.
We were.
Surprise. All right, well, we love you guys, and we'll talk to you later.
Be safe.
Bye.